Bro, stop camping!
If you're one of those people that loves to just piss people off, this skin is absolutely perfect, and it's not a Roze skin, which, I mean, it's kind of interesting for once. But what we're going to do is we're going to go into the store Armory and pick up the Thunderclap bundle. Now, the Thunderclap, I found it only in Modern Warfare, which essentially means to me that it is a pay gate to get to a skin that you have to buy also. So we're going to spend $60 on Modern Warfare, and then drop another, 1,200 COD points, what is that, $12 on the skin and bundle itself. You'll notice here that I already have it purchased. On the other account, it was in the Modern Warfare store, which is just shiesty, man. That is a very shiesty thing to do, that you have to purchase a game just to get to a store to where you can buy something else to have a legitimate competitive advantage. I mean, just check out what we have here. So let's move to actual gameplay for testing. You'll notice that as he approaches the door, you can kind of see my green gun before you see my skin for sure. But when I approach the door, I see his default skin, just bright as day. And these are the same settings across the board, all normal and just basic defaults across the board. But I wanted to check my reactive gun, so luckily these guys came to hang out. Move forward with these, I want you guys to keep in mind that one of these guns does have a laser on it. It is just a 1 milliwatt laser. So you will not see that. That being said, Jay got his video on lasers and how you can see them. I will link that in the description if you want to watch that after the video. Oh man, look, they left. Okay, so now that my gun is reactive, let's take a peek at what it looks like. So you notice, if you look at the distance, it's inconsistent when the light triggers, but that light totally negates all of my camouflage or blending in ability with the Belkan skin. So that tells me that we're not going to run those guns anymore if we're trying to actually, you know, try hard and win, right? If we're trying to actually be competitive, we're going to run darker guns. So we'll take another look at entering another building. Top of the stairs, obviously that light coyote is super obvious, and my dark skin shows really obviously in the light. But even with my name tag above me, it's still very, very hard to see the skin, and you only really see it with the movement as where you have this to contend with on the other side, and it's just hard to combat these dark skins when you have a glow around you basically as a normal other character. I mean, just look at how obvious that actually is, while it would take a second or so to register that I'm there. Moving into another garage, you'll notice that here you can kind of see me crouching back and forth, and you see how obvious he is in there versus when I make my stab in there. You'll really notice how crazy the difference is. I mean, just take a look at this. It's my same settings, same skin, well, my skin that I've been using, and obviously it blends in way more, and the gun still shows, obviously. That said, that can be negated with a different gun skin. But back and forth, you see the difference. I mean, he still does have a lot of cover, so there's that advantage, but yeah, I would still have the win more than likely as he approached that corner. And again, another corner, how dark I can just kind of hide in the corner and avoid getting shot as somebody else approaches. It's just a large advantage. Essentially, it's a $75 advantage to use. So consider that when you consider checking out this skin. But if you guys like this video, give it a like. If you like me, give me a subscribe. Have a good one, guys. I will see you around.